how I introduce my girlfriends to my mother. Guys, give it up. Max Lennon.
Yeah, Max!
Thank you very much. Oh man, I love the reverb. Makes me feel like a god. A sexy god. You guys got a great surprise coming up for you later. I'm not going to spoil it, but you might be thinking bow chicka wow wow when it happens. Unless there's music happening, I don't know. So last night I was in Boston. Any Boston fans here? Anyone like the city of Boston? Alright, go. I mean, the city's nice, the people, you know, not so much. But last night I was at open mic in Boston, and it was Women in Comedy Week last night in Boston. So naturally the mic I was at had 30 dudes and 3 women. You know, those 3 women really came out to represent. I felt bad for the MC. She got a lot more women like show up for Women in Comedy, and I had to look at her and be like, I'm sorry about my penis. I did not pick it out. If I had an option, I would have opted for a larger size. But that's what happens when you're born into the Jewish faith. Everyone knows this. I don't know if you know this today, folks. Speaking of being Jewish, today is 420. You know, it's a great day. You smoke a lot of weed to try and forget the fact that Hitler was born today. That's kind of how that works. And I don't know if you know this, last week, you know, it was one of those great years where Passover and Easter lines up perfectly, where Easter starts and it ends with, you know, a bunny throwing eggs at us. But what's really great about Passover is that you're not supposed to eat bread, which is great to be born into a faith where you're giving me a task that I know I'm going to fail at. No, Passover is a great reminder to remind me, I love bread. I'm not supposed to be eating it now, but damn is it delicious. So clap it up for bread if you like bread. Don't clap for me, clap for bread. A brioche is better than me every fucking time. But yeah, it's great. 11 months out of the year I am Jewish, and in the month of March, if you tell me I'm Irish, okay, I'm Irish. Yeah, I can't fight this. The hairline or the color, in case anyone's wondering. Can't fight either or. Just in case I'm 26, not 46. This is, you know what? So when I get a girl, it's with my personality, I promise you. No one's going down on me because of my wicked pocket game. Hey, guy at the bar with the man bun, fuck you. In a good way, It's positivity here. Yeah. Oh, God. You know what? I'm bad at segues, so I'll just say flogging Molly is the manliest music you can cry to. Do you guys know this? And in case you don't know the spectrum I'm working with, 1,000 Miles by Vanessa Carlton is the most feminine music you can cry to. And I say that because if you're lifting weights or chopping down a tree, try crying to Vanessa Carlton. You're not going to feel too manly. You're going to drop that weight. But if like you're chopping down a tree and you hear in your headphones, you know, and a garb of black, we will pay respect to you, Grandma. And that's okay. It really is okay. I accepted the fact that I'm going to be Irish 1 month out of the year when I was in an elevator in college and I was wearing a green polo because it was St. Patrick's Day. And a guy who's drunk at 2 in the afternoon because he celebrates properly looks at me up and down and goes, dude, tell me you're Irish. And I don't know why I said the next thing I said. I said, sorry, I'm not Irish. To which he said, no, fuck that, you're Irish. Okay, I'm Irish. I'm not going to get my ass kicked because I don't know any flogging Molly, please. And so, yeah, that's what I do 1 month out of the year, and then the other 11 months I'm Jewish, which, it's a good thing. I've wonderfully adapted my fake heritage. It's great. But I think that this is what I'm describing to you right now is the definition of a white people problem. I don't think other races have to deal with this. Can you imagine one Asian saying to another Asian, dude, tell me you're Korean. Fuck, you're Korean. I know you're Korean. No, because Asians hate each other. That's just a fact. Alright? That's why she's with the Jewish guy right now. great that flogging Molly is manly to cry to, because unfortunately, back in December, my bubby passed away from the Goya, his grandma. She passed away in December. That's one of the Jewish months. And there's no good Jewish music to cry to. I don't know if you know this. All Jewish music, Klezmer, it's very celebratory, it's very happy. A couple reasons for that. One, Jews don't need music to remind us how sad we are. We have 5,000 plus years of history of sadness. We're not going to crank out a tune to celebrate that. However, most of our music is done with the clarinet, which, in case you didn't know, is the saddest of the woodwind instruments. Did you know that?
I do now.
Yeah, it is, and it's because, you know what, because Jewish existence is in two states. Either they're trying to kill us or they failed, let's eat. It's either or. You know, when you see an Irish guy crying, there's a real problem, but then it's like, you know, you see a Jewish person crying, it's like, it's Friday, don't worry about it. He has a day off tomorrow, he'll be fine. See him Sunday, he'll be up and shining, you know, at the mall looking for a deal, it's fine. I'm so self-loathing. What else was I going to talk to you folks about tonight? You know, you having a good time here at the White Horse Tavern? I love it that we were on the 3rd floor because my parents almost died, and I was like this close to collecting on a life insurance policy. My mom came just in case no one else did. Oh boy. Alright, so what else? What else? Because I struggle to remember the rest of my set. And ladies, do you want to come up forward? Because this seems weird. Yeah, oh my god. No, I promise I'm gonna remember what I was supposed to talk about to you guys about. It's very important shit. No, yeah, well, speaking of shit, I'll do this one. You guys ever, what? Fiasco? Oh, you want me to do that? Sure. Well, no, you guys, you heard about Lord Dampnut?
No.
No? It's an anagram. It actually stands for Donald Trump when you switch around the letters. That's not mine. I just want to clear that up. It's not mine, but Donald Trump. And this is not just for me. Thank you. This is so good. So I'm going to talk to you ladies now. So I'm not, because I'm not going to break anything. That's better.
I think it can take 300
No, that's fine. It can take 300 pounds. Okay. You talk about me or the bartender? No, actually, no. Just stop. I'm insecure enough. But number 45, Lord Dampnut, Donald Trump. You know, a lot of comedians try to do impressions of him. All the late night people, you see Alec Baldwin doing it. And a lot of people, you know, actually come to me asking me how I can do a Donald Trump impression, you know. Because, you know, they come up to me, he's like, Max, your Donald Trump impression, it's so great. You know it, I know it, everybody knows it. It's the best. It's tremendous. So I'm not going to do a Donald Trump impression, but I'm going to teach you how to do a Donald Trump impression, because there are 3 steps, three important steps. All right. The first step is all about the face. Doesn't matter what skin color you are. Doesn't matter what your hairdo is. You can pull off the face, because it all starts with just ending every single sentence you make with your mouth looking like a big butthole. And then you kind of narrow your eyes so they look like your mouth. And then you have the trademark Trump tri-anus face. Alright? That's it. The joke gets worse, don't worry. And then secondly, what happens next is it's the voice. You gotta do a voice, and the best cheat code for this voice is just imagine what Robert De Niro would sound like with Down syndrome. Alright? Do you guys got that? No? Alright, so just in case you can't get it, because we don't want to sound like Robert De Niro with Down syndrome, I prepared a few vocal exercises. You can go home, practice in the mirror, and ask your friends at lunch tomorrow. First one is, you know, the dumb deal was done to downsize the death of Frederick Douglass. I don't think I have to repeat that for you. And And then, you know, the second vocal exercise, very important, you gotta get the consonants working. I have a degree in drama, so this is where all my education comes up. You know? So the second one is, Fox News is not fake news. Fox News is not fake news. I love Fox News. And then, if that's not working for you, if that's too hard to remember, just go home and just say in the mirror, China, 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 China. Just repeat that. It's a good mantra. Just get it and hold. And then the last step, the most important step, is you just gotta take an imaginary balloon. You gotta take an imaginary balloon. You're gonna fill that sucker up with everything anyone bad has ever said about you, every bad thing you've ever done to someone else, every name that you've called someone, every name that you've been called, every time you've cheated a contractor on a good hard work, every time you've been harassed or, you know, harassed someone for sexual predator. Thank you for coming in the middle of my bit, I appreciate it. And you're gonna fill the balloon up with even the way this man makes you feel, and the way, you know, the Democrats are lying, and how crooked Hillary is, and how much Ted lies, and you're just gonna fill that up with that balloon, you're gonna tie it up with a fucking knot, and then you're just gonna let that shit go. Because you are now are Donald J. fucking Trump. And you are the best in the world. I can't think of a better fuck punchline for that joke. But I will do it until I figure something else out. Alright? So, I'm gonna leave you folks with this, okay?
I especially like that you pluralize my names if there's more than one of me. Christina Barrows. I don't drink that much, I'm just one person. I like this, I like it. My name's Tina, I'm looking at the crowd, I'm feeling really good. The gay to straight ratio is in my favor. You will all be enjoying my jokes tonight. I'm actually going to try out some new material, so be patient, be kind. I'm going to be just referencing my phone, so don't judge. What's really great about my phone is my current background is a picture of Russell Crowe, but not any picture of Russell Crowe. It's Russell Crowe's face in a Brussels sprout, or as I like to call it, a Russell sprout, or a Brussels Crowe. So I can't get it to lock. I'll show you later, I promise. I got this fucking pimple on my lip, and I popped it, and now it's scabbed over. Don't look at it. What the fuck? I just said don't look. Jesus, am I self-conscious? Is that the worst place to have a scab on your lip? I mean, it's like a pretty bad place, but it's not the worst place. Like, it's not my vagina. That seems like the worst place to have. Now you're looking at my crotch. You make me uncomfortable. I'm just kidding, but not really. I follow so many dogs on Instagram that I can't remember which ones belong to my friends and which ones are complete strangers. I love dogs, man. I love them so much. I follow so many dogs on Instagram. What I don't get is, why is it socially acceptable when you see a dog on the street to baby voice it, but it's not okay to do it on the internet? Like everyone does this. When you see a dog on the street, I don't care. You could be on a first date in a business meeting. Your first reaction is going to be like, oh